You're now in tune with the most wise Fleezus Black Renaissance podcast. We are here. I don't even know if it's even more weed up in this John, You know what I'm saying? You know? You gotta adhere to the motherfucking rules. But anyway, let's jump right into this John. Jump right into the robbery, man. It's getting crazy in the Bronx. So before we jump right into that and all that, I want y'all to understand what's taking place, right? You know, I want y'all to understand what's taking place, man. I try to, add a little motherfucking, let's see if this gonna work out. But anyway, yeah. I'm guessing this is a nice little smoke shop in the Bronx or whatever the case may be. You know, as you can see in the background and all that. You have a little different angle. Might report from over there too. But for the most part, though, this is what took place. So we have this young lady right here. She is obviously working in a smoke shop in the Bronx, and these young fellas came in to rob the joint. Now, we know that weed has been legalized, I believe, in New York City. I mean, I said I believe, like, nigga, I live in motherfucking New York, nigga. Goddamn. Weed has definitely been legalized in New York and all that, and we have an influx of not only migrants but smoke shops, weed sellers, who not only have taken the jobs from the gig economy, but they have also taken the jobs from the local drug dealing economy as well, right? You know, a lot of our brothers used to sell weed to, make a little extra dollars and all that, make ends meet. Now, they can't even do that. So now we are seeing the reaction to these unnecessary actions that is unfortunately displacing, erasing, and decimating the foundational Black American community. This is why not only we have to delineate, but this is why we have to get into policy, regulations, get on top of, and I support you, Mayor Eric Adams. But Jesus Christ, bro. You make it hard for a nigga out here, man. Like, listen, man. What is niggas gonna do? I'm trying to make everything rhyme. Let me see if you're serious. What is niggas gonna do if niggas can't hustle? Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do y'all niggas really expect people to do? You think they're gonna go get a job? There's no jobs. Especially not in New York. And I'm gonna pull that up in a few, but let's get back into this real quick. Hold on, let's rewind.
Where's my dad? Give me everything. Don't move. Stop moving. Where am I? Open the cash right now.
And then, as you can see, this lady, like, it's like she almost has like a no fear in her type of vibe. But she don't even understand that, like, you know, by proxy, she's at a disadvantage because, you know, you can't have a firearm in the store. So these smoke shops, they got all this weed, all this money, and they have no firearms. So for y'all to be doing these things, selling these, you know, it's like crack, like legal crack, man. You know, we, you know, it's exotic and all that, top shelf, $60. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already at a disadvantage. Then y'all gonna put the female there to try to attract more customers because, you know, niggas gonna spend with the, you know what I mean, with the shorty. But why y'all never hire a foundational Black American sister? Oh, y'all think she gonna get the spot got? Okay, I don't know. Maybe.
Open the cash register.
She's trying to call. You see how she tried to be slick? Once you open that cash register, she tried to hit that 911. Look. You see? Like, she was, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She is so lucky. Those wasn't some real ones. Shout out to, you know, whoever these people are. Not shout out to, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. She's lucky. Wait. Oh, wait. That's not FBA. Those hands ain't FBA right there. Oh, nah, that ain't FBA. That ain't us. Got him. Y'all thought Black Americans were still out here committing crimes? We can't do that if he wanted to. But let's see this Latin crime. And we're gonna get into that Jen on the block little comment that she said about the Dominicans is not black stuff later. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna, you know what I mean? We're gonna chop that up. And we're gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, this just sounds like an inside job. I ain't gonna lie. Is this an inside job?
Don't move. Stop moving. Where am I? Open the cash register right now. Open the cash register. You open it. Open the cash register. Yo, get your Get the weed.
How the weed ain't there? You a smoke shop. Like, you literally sell weed.
I'm not going to get you. Right here. But that's
She wasn't even, you know what's the funny shit? She wasn't even believing him at first. Like, she's still on her phone chilling. Oh, so she was trying to leave at first, but when she was first gonna try to run, he was out on the other side, and he caught her the first time. And this is how she's still trying to slip off again, but he's trying to get the phone first. He's trying to get the phone.
Get the weed.
And then,
where's the weed? Boy, I'm not weed. It's right here, man. Right here.
But that's thinking.
Yo, it's just crazy, bro. Oh man, I'm telling y'all, man. So on top of smoke shops getting robbed, smoke shops have been getting closed in New York City as well. And you know, I don't really. I mean, I know how to feel about it. Since March 2023, the Department of Consumer and Worker Protection has shut down more than 50 unlicensed. Hold on, let me bring this up for y'all. Hold on. Since March 2023, the Department of Consumer and Worker Protections have shut down at least 50 unlicensed smoke shops or whatever, collected more than $1 million in penalties owed to the city by going after their wallets. We are snuffing out the illegal smoke shops, right? Now, who is that really for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta remember, a lot of this stuff is still like early on. It's early in the situation. I ain't gonna lie. Like a nigga like me, bro, I'm you know, I need a 0.7 send my mind to heaven. You know what I'm talking about? They don't got what I you know what I mean? What I need. And them little mom and pop shops and all that, man. A lot of that shit be a lot of nonsense, knockoff bullshit. I don't know what, I mean? Feel me? I'm going to my guys. Dagman, Tato. But that's neither here nor there. Because at the same time, it's not about me. It's about we. And as you can see, this is like all recent, January 2nd, 2024. Like I'm telling y'all, this is not like some like, oh, like yesterday, like yesteryear type of stuff. City Council describes how authorities will go after Big Apple landlords who rent stores and space to illegal weed sellers. You know, new law aims to finally allow New York City to shut down ubiquitous pot shops sprouting like weeds across the 5 boroughs. Law enforcement operation currently left to the state. The underground drug spots have been a constant source of frustration for Mayor Adams' administration and a nuisance to neighborhoods across the city. Legislation being introduced in Albany would give local authorities the ability to shut them down for good. These unlicensed illegal smoke shops are endangering the children of our community. And they are hotbeds for crime. A key ally of the mayor said that Smoke Out Act would allow the city to deal with what she estimates as 1,500 legal smoke shops in the city. In addition to her estimate, the legislation would put the powers back in the hands of the people and municipalities so that we can stop the sale of unlicensed cannabis that is endangering our children in neighborhoods. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know if you could see that sign that they got on the door. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Could I zoom in? Damn, you can't see it. But on the left-hand side, underneath the ATM thing or whatever, that sign that's on that door. Damn, I wish I could. Fuck, I actually got a picture. It's one on Fordham or whatever, but there's a sign on the door that basically said like that store is shut down. They can't sell cannabis or whatever the case may be. They've done that to a store on Fordham and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They are like really kind of like trying to like put this into play and all that. And I mean, listen, let the local niggas get their shit back. So far, cracking down on unlicensed retail stores have been largely a game of whack-a-mole with state regulators with the Office of Cannabis Management, OCM, don't have the manpower to keep up with. The state has attempted to find the bogus shops as officials continue the slow rollout of the New York's legal cannabis industry. However, after being caught, a large number of shops simply settled the fine and opened back up. Ooh, that's fire. The state has the enforcement power, and the state does not have the state has the enforcement power, and the state does not have the manpower to do the enforcement power. So many of these places are opening up and laughing at the fines. It's the price of doing business. Adams said he could shut down illicit shops in the city within 30 days if given the enforcement powers. In November, Heisner threatened to go after landlords who gave illicit shops operating on their properties. He said that the city has contacted over 50 buildings suspected of hosting shops who warned them for potential fines. The governor, Kathy Hochul, announced aggressive crackdown on legal shops, signed 246 inspections and 8,500 pounds of cannabis seized by unlicensed retailers within 6 months. Damn, where that shit went? Where that weed went? However, the state shut down just 9 unlicensed cannabis stores in 2023. So they took 8,500 pounds and only shut down 9 stores. Last month, an illicit pot shop in Brooklyn became the first establishment in the Big Apple to be permanently padlocked for selling wacky tobacco without a license. Oh, that's what they gonna call weed now? Wacky tobacco? Wacky tobacco. After the New York State authorities obtained the first court order to shutter it after it, the Big Chief Smoke Shop located in Brooklyn's Bay Ridge neighborhood near a Catholic church had ignored repeated orders by the OCM and other law enforcement authorities to stop operating. Authorities said Raj Kumar's bill was officially introduced in Assembly last week, but still lacks a sponsor in the legislature's upper house. It's unclear how soon it could move forward. Since marijuana was first legalized in 2021, the state has licensed only 38 retailers. Cultivators and prospects retailers have complained that the rollout of the licensing has moved at a glacial pace. Last year, new licenses were temporarily stalled at the state for a lawsuit claiming that a program prioritizing application by those formerly convicted of drug-related offenses was discriminatory. Wow. The state cannabis vote settled the lawsuit in November, and OCM did not. Wow. So that I remember they were saying that they was gonna let people with like felonies be like the first to kind of participate in the industry, and that's what y'all gonna call discriminatory? Not all the anti-black shit y'all do in New York City. When they finally try to help out some goddamn, you know what I mean, some black people and shit like that, that's what y'all gonna use the discrimination laws from 1965 that was enacted by John F. Kennedy for? With thanks to Martin Luther King. That's what we talking about right here? God damn it. You niggas is crazy. Well, cause it ain't really like niggas. Damn, man, that shit is crazy. Anyway, I feel like my computer's lagging and all that. I see a whole bunch of red on the right hand side. You know, I got a whole bunch of applications open and shit like that. Like I said, you know, we working on bringing up some guests and doing different type of podcasts and working on sound quality and stuff like that. Getting back to producing, like, you know, just content, getting it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a culture war, the 2024 culture war and all that, man. We got to fight back in any way we know possible. You know what I'm saying? It's the most wise Fleet Valley Black Renaissance podcast. FBA the side pod say it like I said. We will be back with motherfucking more. And, you know, like, subscribe, or dislike, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, check out my motherfucking new hip-hop management label coming real soon, man. You heard? Shout out to my guy, Yappy, man.